Alright, y'all, so it's time for the question of the day. Oh, sorry. It is time for the question of the day. It's October 22nd, 2024. Do this right. It's time for the question of the day. Question of the day. Using this book. And I have a sponsor, Daisy Duke. She's here. She's a sponsor. There you go. It's Daisy Duke. Alright, so get started here. Get right into it. I got close. I got to September 22nd, but I need October 22nd. Here we go. Do you think knowledge or experience is more powerful? Man, we started with the October questions or the Halloween questions, and then we went back to the normal questions. Like, come on, bring back some more Halloween questions. Or maybe y'all should have saved it for when we got closer to Halloween. I don't know. Do you think knowledge or experience is more powerful? I'd say both. And I'd also say I guess if I had to choose to say experience, because you can't really have knowledge without experience. And that's coming from experience. I mean, you can be book smart all day long, but if you don't have the experience to back it up, you've got nothing. So, even my, when I was in college, or at the university, my professors, you know, when we were actually, you know, like in the classes for my major, my professors and teachers would tell you straight up that the best way of learning was experience. I mean, they would still teach from the book they would teach from the book from time to time because their curriculum told them that they had to a certain degree, but all in all, I mean, basically, they just taught from experience. Like, here, you go out and do this. Because out in the real world, that's what you're going to do, is this. Only thing is, I'm going to grade you on it. In the real world, they're going to pay you for it. So, that was the difference. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to say hands down. Knowledge is great, but if you don't have the experience, you've got nothing. And in turn, experience gives you knowledge. Nothing, in my opinion, nothing beats experience. Hands down. Like, you can read about the rainforest all day long, but until you've been to the rainforest, you don't really know the rainforest. Or you can read about the moon all day long, but until you've actually been to the moon, you don't know really what the moon is like. So, or say like what I'm watching right now, sports, the NBA right now, and I keep going back to the Kraken, the hockey game. Right now, I'm a Celtics fan and I'm a Kraken fan, so I keep going back and forth at games tonight. But I can tell you, as a fan, I love those. I love watching hockey, and I love watching the NBA, and I love watching the NFL, and I love watching Major League Baseball. But I'd say your true experts of those sports are the guys that actually play it. They're going to know it a lot better than I am. I'm just a fan. So, and even though I may have read a lot of books, even though I may have, you know, got a lot of my information online, and even though I could tell you exactly what the professionals said, I still don't know what the professionals know. So that's my thing. So I was, without a shadow of a doubt, even though I started saying both, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to go with experience. Because without experience, you don't have knowledge. Not really. You gain a lot more knowledge through experience. So in a way, both, but you really get knowledge from experience. So there you go. But that being said, I'm going to say this too to contradict myself. You can't have experience without having knowledge first. You know, and because I know, like, when I was growing up, and I don't know if it's that way now or not, but in order to get a job, a lot of times they required experience. And I hated that because I was like, I'm 18, you know. I'm 18, this is my first job. Of course, I don't really have the experience yet. But how are you going to get experience? I mean, these people had to get experience too, and how they get experience from having the job, right? So, like, I agree, I need the experience, but you have to have, and that's what I was saying too at that time, it's like, well, but at least I have the knowledge to get the experience, and they don't have that on their question. So I say, you have to have knowledge to get the experience, and then once you have obtained that knowledge, from that point forward, experience is the key to learning more. So, but yeah, that is another point too, is a lot of jobs won't hire you without experience. So, experience is always the key. But anyway, that is all I have for you all for that particular answer. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Or enjoy the video. I know it's not the best question in the world, but it is what it is. I answered it. And I'm moving on so I can watch the rest of these games. So on that note, I'll see y'all later for the next video. Peace out. Well, I mean, you can see me on the next video, whatever video that may be. Have a good one. Peace out. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye.